Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing another glutes video, round booty video, because my other video is one of the top viewed videos on my channel. So apparently you guys have an affinity for ass, and that's fine. I will help you with that. So today I will be doing another 9 glute moves, and on top of that I will be doing some waist whittlers. So basically things that hit your obliques. So for me, I find that working your lower body, of course, everything around it, which these moves kind of do, quads, hams, and also some direct glute activation. What also plays into your hips and butt looking a certain way is how your waist is. So if your waist goes in, of course, when your hips come out, they look bigger, and then things around them may look rounder and bigger as well. So to help people with the shape of just being straight, you want to go in. So these 3 moves I will add at the end can kind of also help with that. So it'll accentuate the hips and the booty. Of course, with a smaller waist comes other things, like you need to make sure you're eating right and you decrease fat in that area, as well as maybe do some cardio. It depends on where you are in your process and your journey, what your body type is. It could be a lot of things, but just wanted to add that in there. So I will do the 9 moves. I'll do it very similar to the first video. I'll do 10 or so reps just to show you what the moves are, give you the name of the move, and then I'll also at the end do the 3 oblique exercises, and then in the description I will give details on how to set it up for yourself. So you can use this as a full workout on its own. You can add it to a workout you're doing. You can pick and choose exercises to customize your own workout however you want to do it. So depending on what you're looking for, what type of workout you're trying to do, and where you are in your journey is how you will set up your reps and sets. So I'll basically just give a little example or suggestion in the description for reps and sets. So without further ado, so with the hip bridge march, you want to ensure that you're pressing into your heels and you keep your butt lifted and engaged the whole time. You also can do this alternating legs as you see here, or just do it on one leg for all your reps and then switch legs. So for around the world, you want to go up in a U shape or in a inverted V. So you're not just going straight up and straight back down. You're going around like you're making a half circle. For your standing leg raise into airplane, you want to make sure you keep your foot flexed. The standing leg is doing a lot of work because it's keeping you balanced, so you will feel it in the standing leg as well as the leg that's moving. When you flex backwards, also press through the heel, keeping the foot flexed. And you also can do it with a bent leg if that's easier for you for the leg raise, and then push it out to a straight leg for the airplane. for your lunge into kickback, when you go down into your lunge, make sure that your front knee does not go over your toe. So your knee should stack over your ankle, and on the back you want to make sure your knee is going straight down when you're doing the lunge, and then you're using your hamstring and your glute to raise the leg up. So front knee, make sure it doesn't go over the toe, does not go over the toe, sorry, and then back knee straight down, and then using the hammies and the glutes to raise it up. For a prisoner squat, you pretty much stay in the lower position of the squat the whole time, alternating which leg you get up with, or doing some reps with one leg and then trading off and doing a set of reps with the other leg. So for your squat into curtsy lunge, you are going to squat, keeping your chest high. You're squatting down and back, ensuring that your knees do not go over your toes. So narrow or widen your stance according to what your anatomy is to ensure that. And then you're alternating the leg per each squat to cross it over and do a little curtsy lunge. For your tabletop leg circles, you are going to get into a tabletop position on your hands and feet, and you're going to raise your hips high and press into the leg that's on the ground and circle the leg that is up. So you can alternate legs or do a set on one leg and then alternate to the other. In your Birddog Crunch, you're going to use opposite arm and opposite leg. You're going to stretch it out long all the way across from the top of your back all the way through your leg, and you're going to crunch it in at the bottom. So use your abs as well as your whole backside body. I prefer to do froggers off of a bench, but I wanted to make this an at-home workout and everyone doesn't have a bench. So you will press your lower pelvis into the floor using your glutes and hamstrings to bring your quads off of the floor. So like you're pressing your feet into the ceiling, and that will squeeze everything from your lower back through your hamstrings. You're going to get into your side plank position on one arm and either stack or stagger your feet, and you're going to dip your hips towards the ground. On one side, I still am nursing a sprained ankle, so I cannot stack on one side like I do the other. But you can do this on your feet and hands, or you can drop to your knees and get the same benefits. It's just a little bit easier, so you can build up to doing it on your feet if you like. So we're going into the next exercise. I'm showing you that I'm not laying on my hip like on my side. I'm laid back onto my butt. So not my actual like butt cheek, but the side of my butt. So in between your butt cheek and your hip is where you will lay. You'll stretch the bottom arm out at an angle to kind of keep you mobilized. You're not pressing into it or using it. It's just there for balance. And you can do this with straight legs, or you can do it with bent legs. And of course, the bent leg would be the modification. And you're coming up into a V. Okay, all-time favorite, Russian twist. You can do it weighted or unweighted, feet up or feet down. And always remember to twist in a way that you are using the center part of your waist, your obliques, not trying to touch the ground with your hands or touch the ground with your elbows. You're actually wanting to use your core to twist side to side. Almost fell. All right, gang. Well, I hope those exercises help. Like I said, 9 for glute, booty, quad, hamstring area, and 3 for your waist. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I know I get a lot of, let me set this down. It's darker over here. I know I get a lot of like comments and stuff via DM, but I do think that it would help other people if people started to leave these questions in the description, in the comment box, because you never know how your question may help someone else. Also, you can find internet friends, or as Evelyn from the internet says, internet cousins, just from the communication in the comments. So I understand sometimes it's a private question, so I understand that. But when it's just a run-of-the-mill, for lack of a better phrase, type question, I would ask it in the comments. That way when I reply, other people can get the feedback from that, and you also can start a conversation with folks you don't know. Always good. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the 9 moves for the booty and the 3 for the obliques. Hopefully I can go on the computer and try to fix the lighting a little bit. It's sunny, and I also have the overhead light on, but if you open the blinds, it's so bright that it's like everything is whited out. With the blinds closed, there's a bunch of shadows. It's just a mess. So I tried, guys, and downstairs it's just dark altogether. So I don't know. Anyways, you'll get the gist. I'm sure you will. And if you won't or don't, just ask. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.